Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am creating this video to explain where I'm at on my surrogacy journey. The last time I recorded, I can't even remember the last time I recorded, I said I was going to do my progesterone shot. I honestly could not record that. It was very hard for me to do it because I'm doing it every day and I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. And I know that there's so many videos on people doing it and doing it their way or whatever, but for me it's kind of hard to reach around and give my shot and on top of that record it. So kudos to the people that did it. I just can't do it. Sorry I'm looking a hot mess. My hair's in a ponytail. Let's jump right into this video. Let me tell you guys of where I'm at. So I had my embryo transfer on April 25th. That went very, very well. I went in, my friend took me, I went in. It wasn't that crowded in the clinic, surprisingly. It wasn't that crowded. I went in, I checked in. She told me to go ahead because they needed to do labs, blood work. So I went ahead and did that. So I waited maybe about 10 minutes and then they called me back. The nurse went over exactly what they're doing and they know that, I know that we're transferring one. She pretty much just went over, you can have an infection, blah, blah, blah. But I did take antibiotics, 5 days before the transfer, so that to prevent an infection. Let's see. So after she explained everything, I took my, Valium, and I probably waited maybe 30 minutes before I went in. So when it was time, I walked into the operating room. It was just, everything was just so real. I was, dressed in a gown and everything. Had booties on, had the whole hairnet thing on, everything. It was a real, operating room. So I walk in. It was really quick, really fast. I did not think it was gonna be that fast. We go in, there's 3 people in the room. They're, believe it's the embryologist, it's the doctor, and it's the nurse. So they just go over, the name of the IPs. Then they show us the embryo on the screen. I'll insert that footage here.
Wow, beautiful.
And then, yeah, that was really fast, showing the embryo. So after that, he's like, okay. So they walk in, or they had a window, so they grab, they, pass the embryo through the window, and it was so fast. He's like, okay, I'm going in, and he went in, and they were looking at the ultrasound, and it was really quick. After it went in, I was able to just go back to the recovery room, walk to the recovery room, and they told me to lay there for about 20 minutes. So I laid there for about 20 minutes, and that was it. I got put and I went back to the bathroom to go change into my clothes, and then I was able to get wheeled out in a wheelchair because of the Valium, I believe. So after that, we went back to the hotel. We ordered food because I was starving. And I rested. I had just a tad bit of cramping, but none of that. No spotting. She said spotting is normal. She said what's not normal is like having a full-on period. Didn't get that. I didn't get any spotting. So they say that could mean implantation, or it could just mean because you had instruments in you, whatever the case is. So let's see. All right, let's fast forward to me coming home from LA, because it was in LA. When I got home, I was still able to rest and lay down. My oldest daughter was in preschool and my youngest is in daycare full day. So that definitely helps me be able to rest and relax and, not do much and not have to run after my kids all day 24/7. So that's definitely helpful. So yeah, I rest. Still didn't have like any cramping at all really. But I was extremely nauseous. And it was so nauseous that I felt like I was gonna like throw up, and I was very dizzy. And even just laying down, I was simply just laying down and just felt like dizzy and nauseous. And then and I ate. I made sure I ate. I was hydrated because I drink water all day. I barely drink juice. I don't drink soda. So yeah, it was very nauseous. They said that could be the progesterone. But I mean, I don't know, pregnancy symptom, progesterone, whatever. I was extremely nauseous, and it brought back memories of when I was pregnant. So, I mean, hey, I don't know. It could be. So today, I'm just gonna fast forward because nothing happened in between that. I'm just still like kind of getting nauseous here and there, but not as bad as the first few days of after the embryo transfer. Let's see. I as well, so today I am 8 days post-transfer. I did take a couple of pregnancy tests. Come on, guys. I was so like anxious and so like, I don't know. It was just in the back of my head like, oh my goodness, because, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest here. As a surrogate, you want to give this beautiful gift to these parents. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get emotional. Don't mind me. It's the medication. It's the hormones. I want, and that's what a surrogate, is for, to give this beautiful gift, this beautiful baby to the parents that cannot conceive on their own. So every day that went by after the embryo transfer, the first 3 days, I was like, still like kind of not out of it, but I was still like focused on resting and enjoying the process that my body has to go through, the implantation and everything. So I made sure that I rest. Even though they said they don't do like, you're not like on strict bed rest, you can move around and stuff, but I kind of I put myself like on not strict bed rest, but I wasn't running around with my kids. I told them, I can't. They want me to jump on the trampoline. I told them I can't do that. So they were pretty like, they're probably pretty sad about it too. But I did have to explain to them why mommy can't jump. And I told them that there's possibly a baby in my tummy. So I think I'm getting off track. So as a surrogate, you want to give these parents this beautiful gift, and you know that you're doing everything that the doctor told you to do take your medications, you know, don't do anything crazy, like go jump on the trampoline or something like that. Getting a negative pregnancy test is kind of disappointing. Disappointing that I feel like I did something wrong. Not I did something wrong, but what could I have did more to, you know, get a positive pregnancy test? You don't want to also disappoint the parents. Now, I know that some parents kind of, I've known surrogates that say, oh, the intended parents blamed me for, you know, for the embryo not sticking. And that's a little crazy to me. But yeah, so I took a pregnancy test pretty early on. I think I took one day 3. I was psycho. I'm psycho. I don't know why I did that. And I'm like, it's not positive. You know, and I'm just like, okay, so I'm like day 4, because I watch a lot of YouTube videos and people are getting positives on day 4, and I'm just like, why can't I get a positive? So day 5 comes around, still negative. Day 6 comes around, take a pregnancy test in the morning, and I see the faintest line. Oh my gosh, I was head over heels excited. I was like, oh my gosh. And I know that, you know, that's still like early. So I was very excited. I didn't tell anyone, probably but my husband. I don't want to tell the parents. I don't even want to put them in that position where, you know, I ask them, do they want to know if I take a home pregnancy? I don't want to put them in that situation. My parents seem like they want to follow everything that the doctor says and everything. So I don't even want to bug them about it. This is just something that, you know, kind of me, I kind of want that, like, that feeling and knowing that I could be pregnant. So, you know, I did take a pregnancy test on day 6, day 7, and day 8. So today I'm day 8. I did take a pregnancy test this morning. It was my last pregnancy test that I have in the house. Besides, I have a clear blue digital, and I know that those do not show up unless you're like, if you have like faint lines on the early responses, you're not going to get a pregnant on the digital. You're just not. So I'm not even like going to take that at all. I'm going to wait until day 10. So yeah, so this morning I took a pregnancy test, and it was a faint line, not very, very faint, but it was a faint line, but it was like, oh, I see it. Like, it's kind of like clear. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting pretty excited. So I just hope that this baby stuck. I'm still taking my progesterone. I have a big bruise on my left side. I did inject myself yesterday on my right side, and I had to do it again on my right side today again, because I have this big bruise and it's just not working. What I did find out, the trick was that if you sit on a heating pad where you injected yourself for a good 30-40 minutes, you won't get a lump in your butt. At least for me. I'll get a small lump, but it's not a big lump. I usually have huge lumps in my butt, and it's painful when I walk down the stairs. It's painful when I sit. It's painful when I lay down. It's just painful. And to think that I have to do these until, I think, 10 weeks of pregnancy, I'm gonna go a little crazy. And I'm telling my husband, I'm like, thank God that you're not here. I mean, I kind of wish he was here so he can do my shots for me, but you probably better just be happy that you're not here, so I wouldn't have to go crazy on you with my hormones and stuff. So I'm sure he's very happy about this. He does not like me in the beginning of my pregnancies, because I am a little psycho. And I'm crying all the time. So this is pretty much where I'm at on my surrogacy journey. Today is Friday, 8 days post transfer. Day 10 is on Sunday. Sunday, of course, it's Sunday. So they're like, well, since your day 10 lands on Sunday, we have to, you know, wait till Monday to do your blood test. So I'm so excited about that. It's early in the morning at 8:45 a.m. They tell me to do it before 9 a.m. That was the only, you know, I might just have to walk in instead, which is fine, whatever. They take walk-ins. So, trying to think, that's pretty much it. Oh, another symptom I do have is that I am eating a little crazy. Not crazy, but, I wouldn't, no, just kidding. I'm not eating crazy. But when I was not pregnant, notice I said not pregnant because I'm thinking I'm pregnant now. Before any of this, I used to skip pretty much breakfast, sometimes even lunch. I know, very bad for you. Now I have to eat breakfast. I have to eat lunch. I have to eat dinner. And then when I do eat dinner every night. And when I before all of this, I would eat dinner and I would wake up in the morning and not be hungry. And now when I wake up, I'm starving. Like, I have to eat something in me. And if I don't, oh, the nauseous just comes on. I'm so nauseous if I don't eat. And my stomach like growls, and I have to kind of like snack a little bit here and there. So yeah, I do find myself pretty hungry, and I have to make sure that I eat 3 meals a day, snacks in between, because yeah, I'm starving. So I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so beta is Monday. Oh, sticky thoughts, guys, sticky thoughts. I'm crossing my hands, I'm crossing my fingers, I'm crossing everything. I'm just praying that this baby sticks for them. They get this healthy, beautiful baby. Yeah, and I pray that this first round works. I've always wondered what would people do with their other embryos, you know? If the first one, you know, works and everything. Because I don't think that they want any more kids after this. I don't know. Who knows? They could, but I'm excited and I can't wait. I will keep you guys updated on my beta on Monday. I will make a video and post it on Monday for you guys. I promise that. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you in my next video. I am going to think about doing vlogs. If you guys are interested in my life, you guys want to go through, see me go through the military wife stages of my husband being deployed and raising 2 kids. That's pretty interesting. It's very interesting. I go a little crazy sometimes, but I'm making it. I'm working it. My husband will be back in October, hopefully. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys. Bye.